It is late afternoon in the corner of Southtown at the Pow Pow Cafe, right around the time when business starts to pick up. There, at a table next to a neon-lit bar counter, Terry and Andy Bogart both sit staring at the guy opposite them, their friend Joe Higashi. It was his proposal that was making them pause. Essentially, he wants them all to come up with goals to achieve once they win the King of Fighters tournament. Hardly a surprising proposal coming from Joe, but its suddenness makes Andy tilt his head. I'm not averse to the idea, but why this again? Where's the fun in just fighting and winning? This gives us a reason to win, while boosting our motivation. 2 birds, 1 stone. His infallible smile on full display, Joe takes a chicken nugget and pops it into his mouth. Terry laughs. Very you, Joe. Love it. Sure, I'm in. He flashes a pearly white grin while Andy assents with a smile of his own. Satisfied, Joe lowers his fork, adjusts his posture, then leans in towards his teammates. I know I could count on you guys, so here's what I'm gonna do. Whoa, you're just gonna blurt that out now? Sure. Anyway, if we win, as Joe lays out his plan, he curls his fingers into trembling fists before rising from his chair and thrusting them into the air. I'm gonna ask Lily out. Joe's booming voice resonates throughout the Pow Pow Cafe, but he is so caught up in the moment that he doesn't register the other patrons staring at him. The Bogart brothers now see that this was the whole reason Joe suggested coming up with goals to start with. Okay, I guess that will get you pumped. We really can't lose now with your love life on the line. Andy and Terry exchange smiles. Joe settles back into his seat, grabs his mug, then looks over at Andy. You're up next, buddy. Me? A goal, huh? Andy scratches his cheek thoughtfully. I'm at the Shiranui dojo all day and night, but maybe I should spend some time elsewhere. Maybe I could travel around and train, go back to the basics for a bit. In response to Andy's pensiveness, Terry gives an encouraging nod. A training tour, huh? Sounds great. I dunno, man. Bet you'd have a certain someone tailing after you, calling your name. I can't believe you think I would... Actually, I wouldn't put it past her. Andy's objection to the grinning Joe's comment soon fizzles out when he realizes there may be truth in it. With a small sigh, he takes a gulp of his drink, then turns to Terry. What about you then? Terry gives a little pause before answering casually with his usual smile. Travel the world, I guess. You do that anyway, right? Then again, it's very Terry. Terry grins, making Joe laugh raucously, which elicits a soft chuckle from Andy. Their relationship never changes, but that's what allows them to trust each other and relax. With or without their goals, they are always the same people, and probably always will be. Hey, I've got an idea. Not a goal or anything, but how about once the tournament's over, we hit up the beach with Mary and Mai? Sounds like a plan. If we win, we're gonna have to celebrate with a vacation. I'm sure me and Lily will have really headed off by then. Just you wait, it's gonna be great. As the day gives way to night, the cafe grows busier and busier, the 3 animated teammates' conversation and laughter gradually fading into the hustle and bustle.
We await your return, warrior.